Hi, welcome back to my channel. In case you don't know, in case you are new to my channel, this is Mazojo to Travel and Tours, or you can say Mazojo to Travel, Mazojo to Vlog. So it's all the same. So this is what we does. We brief you about Dubai UAE, about the happenings, about the situation, about the job stuff, about the visa, about ticketing. We as well brief you about other countries like Schengen, what they happened there. We also brief you about the school package of Schengen countries like Poland, Cyprus, Belarus, and the rest of them, and as well as different countries. So here it's a home, it's a place, it's a platform for international matter, situations, and all that. So in case you are new, okay, try to check my previous videos. You can understand. You understand? As in, you go understand. Say no be today. So, guys, just stay tuned right to the end. So, I'm gonna discuss with you guys about the topic of today, which is no work is easy in UAE Dubai. Stay tuned right to the end. I'm gonna get back to you. Welcome back again. So, in today's episode of our discussion, I'm gonna discuss with you guys, like the one I said before, the topic, no job is easy in Dubai. Oftentimes, I've had people saying, complaining of their jobs, like, it's too stressful, the job is too much, the working hour is too much, 12 hours job, 9 hours job, 10 hours, 15 hours, and all that. Yes, we know. The hours, the job hour, as in the working hour here, it's horrible. But still yet, I'm gonna talk to you guys about my own personal experience and as well as my in-laws experience, a Kenyan guy, Cliff. So just, I'm gonna brief you guys one after the other of why I choose to make this video today. No job is easy in Dubai. So now, when I first arrived here, 2012, then I was so eager to work. Then I was still looking for a job, coming with 2 weeks visa. So I was like, God, when will I see the job? When will I see work? I want to work. I want to start any money. I want to start sending money home, this and that. Boom. That job came up, which is the security job. I got there, everything worked perfectly. I started working. My first location, which they posted me, was at Lexus, if you know about Dubai Marina side. Yeah, it's a VIP, it's a residential quarter. Yeah. So there, I used to work for 12 hours, night shift always. I used to be a reliever, yeah, like a substitute staff. If like someone is off, they will put me there. So that's how I started. Standing for 12 hours, 1 hour break. It's not easy. It wasn't easy, bro. It wasn't easy. Standing for 10 hours. No. Yeah. Standing for 10 hours, 1 hour break, and the other 1 hour is like for coffee break, tea break, going to washroom and all that. It wasn't easy. Yeah. But today people will complain of the same 12 hours job. See, I'm not trying to convince you or to try to preach to you what you don't know. But I'm trying to let you know that that's your job where they do. So for the ones where they hear, where they complain, that your job is not the worst job. Or that try to lose that job, then you understand the meaning of wahala day. Our guy, it's not easy out there. Ask those there in the street, they will tell you that it's not easy. Stick to your job. No job is easy in this country. Believe it or leave it. I'm not trying to convince you or to preach to you, but mind you, that's your job. Thousands of people back home, they are praying to be there, to get that job, to be doing what you are doing, to be earning that your salary. Appreciate what you have. Cherish that your job. Do it with your whole heart. You will succeed. One thing people don't really understand about Dubai is, see, Dubai, I've come to understand that this country have a similarity with Lagos. Lagos is a home of opportunity. Although I've never lived in Lagos though, I just used to lodge there whenever I come back from Dubai. I just lodge there. The next thing I will go back to my Anambra state. So now Lagos is a home of opportunity. Same with Dubai. Same with Anambra state, home of opportunity. So now, same thing with here. Why I'm saying this is this. Like, I've got more than 5 or 10 Different people that used to tell me story, that have told me about their story in this country, how they made it huge. All of them started with a job, which the next job which they got it from there, they were where they were working. My own experience, I've been telling you guys about my personal experience in my first company, the security job, how I got the next one, sales in Crocs. I got it from where I was standing in security job, where I was working as a security guard at Makato Mall. That was where I got the Kenyan guy that gave me Crocs job. Now, just this morning, not quite long ago, I was just discussing with my wife. So she now told me, yeah, yeah, no, I was discussing with her. So she told me about, she was telling me, though I know about it before though. So she was telling me about her brother, her elder brother. He lives here in Dubai. So currently this guy is earning huge. 10K, 10,000 dirhams. But you know how he started? As a cleaner. As a cleaner. But wait too, before that cleaning job, before the cleaning job. No, sorry. The cleaning job, actually, yeah. The cleaning job, that's how he started. From there, that was where he met a man that came to where he was working. And the man was like, he asked him one question, do you love your job? The guy was like, well, for now, yes. I'm not complaining, but in the future, if I will see any, I can move. The man gave him his complimentary card. Why he did that was because of the way he saw the guy. He was monitoring him for a couple of minutes. The way the guy was so focused on his job. He gave him his card that whenever you like to change your job, call me. It's no joke. That was how this guy life changed. From cleaning job, which he was steward in a restaurant, now to restaurant, but a huge one. He's now a chef. He's receiving 10K dirhams, which is 1 point something million naira per month. It's no joke. You get the point now? That is it. From where he was working, that's where he got this one. Like I'm saying before, no job is easy. But still yet, you can become somebody without your stressful job. You can get link up, you can get connection from that job where they complain so. See, oftentimes we don't really know that people are actually looking at us. People are monitoring, people are looking at us from afar to know our reaction to some certain things and all that. My wife told me once that how she lose a job in a hostel, a hostel's job, which the salary was 6,000 dirhams. You know how? You know why she lost that opportunity? Because she was on 10 days trial. You know how? One day, while at that job, she's supposed to, this plate now, yeah, normal plate for serving food. So she's supposed to carry those plates and put in a tray, then take it like this and go and keep or to give the stewards so they wash. But she was looking at the rest of the staff, the way they were carrying it like that and keep. She did the same. And that was the end. You understand? So, lack of focus. Looking at others. No, be yourself. Why I'm saying this is, Oga, that's your job. Stick to that job. Try to tell them that you are different from the rest. Try to give them a reason to believe in you. They can even promote you. Stop complaining of your working hour, of your this one, of your boss, of your. The other day I was talking with one of my boys. The boy now mentioned one statement. He said, he just arrived though, like not quite long ago. He mentioned one. He said, one thing I don't like about this country, that discrimination is too much. This guy is not even started working yet. We are still looking for a job for him. He said the discrimination is too much. Now I was like, come again? Discriminate what? A nation? He said yes. I now ask him, like, where did you learn this word from? Like, where have you experienced this discrimination in Dubai? He said everywhere. I was like, Oga, you never start working yet, and you don't notice discrimination. Before you succeed here, you should put down your discriminatory whatsoever behind you. You cannot succeed here with that mentality. Yeah, you can never succeed here. Let me tell you something. There's a couple of things that will ever remain in this world as long as this system of things concerns. You see discrimination. You see hatred. Huh? You see prejudice. You see racism. Those things can never end. Be it white man, be it black man, those things can never end unless God's kingdom come to take over. That is it. I just wanted to let you guys know. So if you are thinking that discrimination will ever end, it's not here. It's not only here. Even you that was talking about discrimination, have you forgot so far, so soon? Back in Nigeria, I've said this before and I'm saying it again. Even in Nigeria, within ourselves, the Nigerians, as an Igbo person that I am, most of my Igbo people hate the Hausas people with passion. For what? Because of political whatsoever, because of religions whatsoever. You understand? So meaning you have somehow directly or indirectly hated somebody, somehow, nation, tribe in Nigeria. So why is it a big issue here now? Why is it now a big issue? The Yorubas somehow hated Igbo because of one reason or the other. The Hausas as well hated Yorubas and the Igbo, you know, so it's a worldwide situation. It's like a poison. It's everywhere. Even the Igbos themselves, people from Anambra, my place, we don't like people from Imo State. Like me, as an Anambra person, if you want to marry as as a man, they will be like, no, don't marry Imo. Yeah, Anambra to Anambra, that is the best. Why? And we are the same Igbos. Mention Abakaliki people to an Anambra person, they will be like, from Abakaliki, that is second or even the third great citizen in Igbo land. So these are the things. So you can never change those things. It has been there and it will remain there until God's kingdom. So forget about discrimination. Come to do your work here. That's my point. Yeah. Even in US, he did. We don't forget. Everywhere. South Africa the other day was doing their xenophobia something. The same Africa cleaned themselves. So now you think, because here in a paradise now, so it's everywhere. So that is one thing you need to erase from your memory, from your mind entirely. Before you will succeed here, you need to erase it from your mind. Totally, komot and pata before you will succeed here. I know why I'm saying this. Personally, the situation, the environment made me to change, to adapt. When I was working as a security guard, that situation made me it forced me to learn how to speak Hindi, which is official language to the Indians, the Sri Lankans, part of Nepal, and Pakistanis. The Hindi. Because of that situation, because of all my colleagues, most of them, not even most, all of them, they speak one language called Hindi. You understand? So I find it so difficult communicating with them. So it forced me to learn. The same thing when I changed company to Crocs. Most of my colleagues, they are Filipinos. So I have to adapt to that situation I found myself into. So I have to force myself to learn how to speak Tagalog. Though I cannot speak fluent, but at least I can learn some couple of words. Things there. The same thing with Arabic. I forced myself to, with that situation I found myself into. So the same thing you will do, because these are the things that will make some people to, to have tension or pressure or this stressful whatsoever day at work. Because of that stress, because of that situation you find yourself into, you feel like, I'm fed up with this job. Yeah, so those are the things you need to tolerate. Although we Nigerians, most of all, we don't tolerate, but you need to tolerate your guy. Just like when you're getting married, you need to tolerate your wife. Yes, so if you don't tolerate, you can never marry. You cannot marry because things are happening in marriages. So you need to tolerate some certain things. Not every time man of the house, you can never succumb. You can never surrender. Oh God, no, it doesn't work that way. Sometimes surrender. Or Sophia in one movie, where he said, so in certain things, you just need to avoid those situations at work to weigh you down, and once it comes here, it weighs you down. At the end with that too, that is when you start developing this symptom of stress. From there, you'll be like, the work is not easy, but the work is easy, but because of your mind, because of your colleagues, they don't understand you, they don't understand your language because they hate black, because they made this one. Okay, you need to give them a reason to believe that you are different. Yeah, that is personally that's how I survived. I'm telling you based on my personal experience. I don't know for you, but for me personally, that's how I survived. That's how I beat all of them. As in, like not beating like this, but as in the situation. That's how I beat that situation. Yeah. So you can as well do the same. Yeah. So you don't need to dwell in that mentality of most of we the Nigerians that yeah they hate us. Hey, black. Hey, they hate the black. Okay, even in US, the American citizen also with the black Americans now wahala. We all know what happened there. So okay, package your well and stick to your job. For the ones looking for job, you need to understand that also. Here is not as rosy as you can used to see them on television. Dubai. Wow. Okay. Here, now walk. Once you have made up your mind to come over here, mind you, you're not coming here on vacation. You're not coming here to flex life, to enjoy. No, you're coming here to give your all. To give it, as in to give your all, to do, to work. Yeah. I understand in most cases the job might be 15 hours, might be tiring and all that, but you don't have to give up. Like I was saying earlier about my wife's elder brother that is working here earning 10K plus and all that. He has been there for like more than 7 years or 8 years now. Yeah, as a chef. His hour is horrible. Restaurant, some of them, their hour is more than 15 hours. But they have, most cases they have 2 days off. But they have huge amount of money. So what matters? What do you come here to do? Do you come here to, to check time? Or you come here to make money? Okay, see, to be honest with you, if I will see that job of 10K, 15 hours, even 17 hours, 10,000 dirhams, I will do. I'm not joking, I will do. I will leave this YouTube for now. I will do. You know what it means, 10K dirhams? 10K is equivalent of, as per today's rate, 10K is like 1.2 million naira. I be 1.3 million per month to 2 days off. Oga, if I could come do for 1 year, you don't know how much I go make. I will go back to Nigeria to go and to go and rest. Eh? So that is it. So what you come here to do is to look for money. So you don't have to come here and be checking time, working hour. If the situation is good, they can make your visa for you. At least you have little peace of mind. Little, not be say you have just be like say you stay home. No, here is not your home, okay? You don't need to have that comfort here. But at least you need to have little peace of mind. Finish. That's me. But when I was even in Makato, when I was a security guard, I told you guys already now, the situation, it was horrible for me during my first 6 months was horrible. But I give them a reason to believe in me. I made all of them to love me. That is me. Yeah, you must love me. That time, for security. They're going to do their own, I'm going to do my own. I give them reason to believe in me. Same thing goes when I changed to Crocs. When I first came, Filipinos everywhere. Now that situation now made me to adapt to Filipino lifestyle. You know what I used to do? I used to dance in that store. I used to put my Nigerian song. There's a song that was running then, One Piece Square song like that. I've forgotten that song. Before one, Ololu Femi by Flavor and Chidemma. Ololu Femi. Yeah, so I used to dance those songs then. So my colleagues was like, this guy that's always singing, dancing, always happy. I never get mad. Never. Because, like, do I actually come here to get mad at you? Like, seriously? Excuse me, that is not my business. My business is to come here and make fun, and as in, to have fun, do my job and get my paid and go home. I don't come here to make friends. Yeah, I don't come here to make friends, Oga. I know where to make friends from. Yeah, so try to do the same. I used to put music there. I was one that told them that you can actually be, playing song in that store. Don't entertain customers. And that's how I became a legend. They called me Mr. Professional. They called me then in Crocs, Drama King. That was what they nicknamed me. drama king or Mr. Professional, because as in I don't want to be like you. I created my own environment. I created my own brand within there when I was with them. I used to dance always in that store. Customers would always look me in Dubai Mall. This black guy dancing there. I changed everything. The ones that were hating on me before, they started loving me. They started loving me. Customers will go, they will come back and ask for that black guy, that African guy, where is he? He said he's off today. Okay, that's fine. That is it. So you need to, you see, if this situation of we are having, your current predicament would give you, what they call them, lemon, this bitter lemon. Okay, try to change that lemon, make it to become orange. That is life. That is me. That's how I've been surviving. So you as well can do the same. You don't need to give that situation the room to enter and relax and weigh you down. Now you can start hating on your job or your situation. No. So my point remains, no job is easy. There is no easy job in Dubai. So if you are coming here to come and do easy job, you cannot find it here. Go elsewhere, because there is no easy job in this country. I've got some couple of my friends. There's a British friend of mine and a Scottish friend of mine. Then I used to envy them because they are Scottish. I mean, they are British. Yeah, they earn huge, as in they earn huge of money, amount of cash. Yeah. But one day, one of them told me that he was so tired. Then I was like, you are tired of? He said, the stress at work. I look at Mark. Stress, like, I thought you were doing office work. He said, yeah, but that's stress. The pressure from the top management, this, that, his waist, he's having waist pain, he's having a long day driving here. I was surprised. That language, I was like, even you are getting stressed out as well like me? He said, yes. So, my point remains, there is no easy job here. As simple as ABC. Yeah. So, I'm going to take off now. Guys. So, do have a lovely day ahead. At least the heat don't come now. Make a go take some guys to work. So that is it, guys. Thank you very much. And for the guys that wanted to join the WhatsApp group, I will put the link here. You can just click on the link and join the WhatsApp group, which I mentioned on my last video. So that is it. Do have a lovely day, please.